Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Needle and Thread, where we weave together music and style. I'm your co-host Hundos, and as always, I'm joined by Dress. What's going on with you, man?
Yo, what up, though, man? Shit just chilling, you know.
All right, man. So before we get into the show, please like, comment, subscribe if you like what we're doing. We like to start every show just briefly describing the merch we're wearing. So throw it over to Dress. What you got on today, man?
Today thought it feature appropriate. Kelly Uchis and Georgia Smith tour they did together came through. They did merch together and all that. This a couple years ago, man. But I thought it was a real dope shirt. I love both of them, so easy pick. And Georgia on the album, so that's what I'm going with, man.
Yeah,
What about you?
you. Uh, Today I'm wearing also going with the album. Oh, we didn't mention. I guess we will be talking about Mobb Deep's Infinite
Oh yeah,
album,
they
their
read the
latest
title.
album. But I got on Alfredo 2 shirt, Alchemist,
Mm,
Freddie Gibbs, and got the action figure too, man. You know,
gotcha.
after you only had so many black and white shirts, man. So I was like, bro, they doing something different with the merch. They doing fucking action figures. Like, why not? So I bought the action
Yeah,
figure too. But they whole merch. They line up all their shirts, hoodies, all the stuff they had, and their merch was fire. Like I was trying to figure out how much of it I actually need for for real because I bought like three
right.
shirts and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like you said, appropriate for what we talking about today, which is Mobb Deep's ninth and final studio album titled
Is that final? They said it's the last one.
Final. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Havoc said it's the last one. Said the last one he doing. Now Alchemist might, do some stuff, make some drop some projects with as far as like Prodigy's concerned, but as far as Mobb Deep, it's their last album. Um,
Gotcha.
but yeah, titled Infinite and feature production from Havoc, of course. And the Alchemist did do 3 tracks on here. This was released through Mass Appeal, who has been dropping a lot of like really good albums this year, along with their series called Legend Has It, where they just drop a bunch of New York legends albums. So far they already released. Mobb Deep is the latest one, but they already done Ghostface Killer, Raekwon, Slick Rick, and then we
Slick Rick is dope.
still got De La Soul to go. Nas and DJ Premier have an album coming out, as well as Big L. So I don't think either one, like none of them have been misses so far for real. Like all of them been really good.
Yeah, it says a seventh unannounced artist will appear today. Announced that yet?
That was Slick Rick.
Okay, gotcha,
That was
gotcha,
Slick
gotcha.
Rick. Yeah. So they already did his. So yeah, we just got 3 more to go. Um, but yeah. So and it's a posthumous album, obviously, because um, Prodigy is no longer with us. But I guess we
Hmm.
can get started there. Like, what do you feel about posthumous albums in general?
Man,
Like,
I feel like they're always a hit and miss. Because like the artists really, well, I don't know. Like in some certain cases, the artists don't have a lot of creative control no more. Maybe
mhm.
the idea wasn't finished yet when they was making a song, and they a state thought it was done, and they could just put it out. But I don't know, man. It's always like 50-50, you're going to get something good, or 50-50, you're just going to be like, why did they put this out?
All right, it's a
Something that
coin
come to
flip.
mind is like Tupac, I think Changes was that like the first single.
Mhm.
That was dope.
James
That's like a
fired
good
though.
example I think of.
Yeah,
That's a real good example. But like I said, they're always 50-50, so I just like to check them out before I don't really have a opinion on they're automatically whack or nothing like that. It's just you just gotta see how it's done, how it's executed, how it's
yeah,
planned, and all that. That's the most important.
yeah. I agree with you. Like they are. It's a coin flip. Like you said, it's 50-50. It's either gonna be good or it's gonna be bad. I guess like the recent ones, and I haven't listened to them, so I really don't have much of an opinion on it. But I know recently Mac Miller had one that released, Pop Smoke, Juice World. I
Hmm.
don't believe I've listened to any of those, to be honest. So I don't have an opinion on those in particular. But um, yeah, it's kind of a thing like with the estate. It's like, man, are you gonna bastardize their legacy and like do this for a cash grab, or are you really thinking about the artist when you drop
Right.
this album or whatever? I
Like, did
think
the artist even want another album to come
right,
out? Did they want these songs to come out? Like, you just never know.
exactly. Exactly. And Tyler Creator said something about that too. Like don't ever drop anything like after he gone. Like, which I respect, man, because like you don't know what the artist was gonna do. Like they didn't get to put their finishing touches or get to bless it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this album, if we talk about the coin flip, this one was really good as far as like
Mm-hmm.
doing like Prodigy's legacy some good. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of it really sounds aged or old or anything. Only thing that sounded old to me was he said thought. And I don't know if Prodigy would be using the word thought in 2025. Like that shit did sound old. Havoc said it too.
Yeah.
But I don't know how
I,
old Havoc's verse was either. But
right. I don't say it sounds old. It sounds 100% like Mobb Deep. Like if I went into a coma and woke up, I wouldn't even think Prodigy is dead. Like once the
right.
album was put together. So but it's great though. It's amazing. But it's just
Man.
I don't know. It's dope. I wonder like how many verses they have, and I think they had to piece together verses and everything
Yeah.
too.
I was watching some the interview they did with Bootleg Kev, and Havoc was talking about how Alchemist was just like doing surgery, you know what I'm saying? He was a surgeon, like we like putting these verses together because like all of the verses that he had didn't go on the same beat or whatever. Like he, found a new beat for him or whatever the case was. But he said, yeah, he had all these verses or whatever on his hard drive, and he kind of just like put the stuff together and made it work. And like you said, it sounds like a Mobb Deep album. It don't
Yeah,
sound
I don't
old, it
think
don't
it's
sound
old. Just
aged.
the Mobb Deep sound is a '90s sound, so you don't get like current, but it's not like an old feeling. It's
No.
just their sound is from a while ago, so it just
Mhm.
sounds like that.
And it's their sound, like for
It's
sure,
exactly
their
like
sound.
Taj Mahal sounds like that could have came out in the late '90s, the
Yeah.
2000s, the 2010s. Like that's Mobb Deep 100% in and out.
Yeah, no doubt. And nobody's making that music really anymore. I mean,
Yeah,
outside of like Griselda, I guess you got like you got West
yeah,
Side Gun
Griselda's
and
closest thing. Yeah,
Bodie
yeah.
James. But all them people are like under Griselda anyway. So like that's usually where I go to get that type of like music from. I mean, like the first song, the intro,
No, man, it's so
Prodigy
good.
threatening you or whatever. He said, remind me to keep my knife, remind me to keep my gun. It killed niggas on contact like Ray. And it's like, oh yeah, this is a proper introduction to a Mobb Deep album. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting
Right? Exactly.
threatened right away by Prodigy, and like it don't
Yeah,
feel like a threat, it feel like a promise. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's real authentic to their sound or whatever. But
Very.
yeah, like the intro is crazy. Really good features too. Go through the feature list. Clips is on it.
Three Nas features,
Three nice features. One of
handing
them
out
we'll get to.
verses.
Like that we'll get to that later about the three nice songs because one of them I don't understand what's the point of it, even though I like all the songs. But Big Noy throwback a callback to their first album where she was featured on like 5 times. Ghostface and Raekwon and yeah, George Smith and H.E.R. her.
Mm-hmm.
But great features. One of the features that like it seemed cool to me at least was Clips getting a rap on their favorite duo's last album. Like that was really cool, and they killed it.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me
Yeah,
a couple. I had to listen to it a couple times, like to figure out because I didn't even realize that Malice was on the song. I thought it was all Pusha T. I was like, why did it say
yeah,
featuring Pusha T and Malice? And then I realized they trading verses back and forth, and man, they voice sound way too similar to be doing that shit.
yeah. No, it does. It really
I could
does. I wonder
not
why they
tell
didn't
them
say
apart.
clips
I was
instead of just
wondering that
Malice
too.
T. Why don't you say clips?
I was wondering that too, actually. But yeah, no, the features were great. Everything about it, honestly, just really good. Alchemist did only 3 songs on here, and the 3 did
Mm-hmm.
were like a few of my favorites. Taj Mahal being one of them. But the run he's been on, man, is just crazy. Like with
Yeah,
the 2 albums that he dropped this year, Life is Beautiful with 2 Chainz and Larry June, and then Alfredo 2 with Freddie Gibbs, of course, is like he might go home with album of the year at the Grammys.
yeah. No, I
Or
wouldn't be
rap
surprised
album
at
of the
all.
year, I should say. Yeah,
Yeah,
he got too many. Like he should be walking away with some Grammys
right.
based on
You said
and
you said
the project with Erykah Badu too. Forgot about that.
That didn't come out yet though, did it?
I don't think so, no. But
I
it's
think they
on the way.
delayed it. I don't know if
And the
the
one with
delay
Hit
was
Boy
for it though.
too. He got an album coming out with Hit Boy coming out soon. And yeah, this dude, he been killing it, man.
Yeah, they gonna definitely get a couple Grammys this year.
Yes, it's crazy just seeing like his run. Like it's almost like he reinvented himself, man, and just
Yeah, it kind of all started from Covert Coupe. He would say,
oh, that's what he said.
"Yep, like that's like when he started doing that is when like the second renaissance of him came about."
It always circles back to currency somehow, man.
It sure
One
does.
way or another, man. It circled back to currency. And Happy killed it. Like his production,
You know,
his
I haven't always been
his
amazing.
rapping, his rapping on the other hand,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's tough
Yeah.
being a dope producer and a dope rapper, man. It's really
It
hard to
is,
be
man.
good at both.
He is a great producer, but man, them bars be lacking. Especially like when you like on a track with Prodigy, you know what I mean? Like that's tough
Yeah,
to
you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference.
it's a clear difference. I can tell every time. Like one of my favorite songs on there is what is it? Clear Black Night, I think, with Raekwon and
Ghost,
Ghostface. Yeah,
great song.
and on it, I love this song so much. This is my favorite song. But on it, I forgave Havoc for saying, "Sit your $5 ass down before I make change." I let him get away with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The song is that
Yeah,
great.
that's
I'm gonna let you slide with that one.
you gotta retire them type of bars, man. There's
Come
like
on,
certain type of
man.
bars where you just gotta retire, man.
He definitely got to retire that one. But the song is so man, bro. Especially when the guitar come in. Oh my gosh! Like that's my favorite moment of the whole album. Honestly, well, one of my favorite moments is when that guitar come in on that beat, bro. Right when
Yeah.
Raekwon start rapping, that shit's so
Mm-hmm.
cold. And it remind me like that guitar remind me of Red Leather, Future and J Cole. It was on We Still Don't Trust You
Mm.
on the album. The guitar sound just like that, and like I just love that sound, man. But song is that great that I will let a bar like that slide. Like I'm not even gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that,
You just gotta forget that exists and
yeah,
just listen to the song.
I noticed that, and then like he gets a spelling. You know what I'm saying? He can't think of a bar. He
I N
can't
F
think of a
I N
bar.
I
He gets
T
a
E
spelling shit, man. HAVPR. Man, nah, bro. Rap.
HAVOC
MOBB. Like
MODB. Yeah, yeah,
it's the
like,
cheat code,
bro.
man. But no, I won't give him
Yeah,
too much of a hard time. But that is one thing. It's just one of the things you're gonna notice. Like if you listen to the album, I don't know how you can listen to it and not notice like the clear difference
right,
in rapping abilities. But he produced pretty much the whole album, so I can't
right. But
be
he
too mad at it.
like picks up in the
Yeah,
production side, and when he
he
lacks in
picks up
lyricism, he picks up in the
exactly.
production side.
Yeah, like
Because
you
he made
said,
that sound, that whole
he
'90s
did, bro. That
mafioso
gritty,
crime
like
shit. He
man,
helped create that shit.
he
Easy,
did.
easy.
And what you see other artists like the Clips, kind of continue on because
Hmm.
that bro, you listen to the Infamous, man, just sonically,
It's
it
amazing.
is a masterpiece, bro. And that was all Havoc pretty much. Havoc, I think, and Prodigy. And Q-Tip, I think like mastered like a lot of or like tweaked a lot of stuff on it too. And he produced a
Yeah,
couple songs. But bro, that shit sonically is timeless, man. It's so
yeah,
good, bro.
yeah. That's one
Like,
of them ones. It's forever gonna be one of them ones, man.
yeah. And it was number one in Pitchfork's top
Oh my god.
100 rap list.
Oh brother.
I mean, top 100 rap albums. Which I can't be mad at the number one selection. It has some other questionable shit on there, of course, but that's a that's a whole nother conversation,
Yeah,
man.
one thing right, I guess.
Yeah, they I wouldn't argue nobody that said that was the best hip hop album of
Nah,
all time. Of course, this stuff is all
nah.
regional too, man. But
Hmm.
that shit
But
is
yeah,
amazing. But
yeah.
yeah, what was one of your favorite moments of the album? I said mine was Clear Black Nights.
I think mine's was probably the one with Clips, just because it's
Yeah,
two of the best groups to ever do it.
yeah,
On a new album, it's like they're both fresh, it's recent, current. So
hmm,
finally be able to see them two go at it, it was amazing, man. I think that was definitely my favorite part of the album for sure.
yeah. No, that is
That
super
was a
good.
surprise. I didn't think they would have that feature, but
Me either.
it came about, and it's
It's
amazing.
like it got paid for. Like the clips through
Mm-hmm.
Tyler on their album, you know, like I'm sure he was looking forward to that his whole life, and same with the
Mm-hmm.
clips being on the Mobb Deep album. Like it's cool how that
Yeah.
kind of worked out.
Right.
I
Yeah, he
did,
got a lot of good music. 225.
yeah, man. It has been a lot of good music, and like I said, Mass Appeal, this like one of the cool people always talking about rollouts and shit. This is one of the coolest rollouts
Yeah.
or whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it, like I've ever seen, man. Because they haven't
Good
missed.
example.
Like
Good
even if you
rollout.
don't like the album, you might not like the album, but you can't say they don't sound good. You know what I mean? Like objectively
Right.
speaking,
Yeah.
like they all
Nah.
sound good.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And I still haven't heard Raekwon's, but man, I heard Ghostface, and that is one of my favorite albums this
I ain't
year.
listening to Ghost or Raise yet. I need to listen to Ghost.
Definitely gotta listen to Ghost, man. On that one, it was just amazing to me, like how it sounds old, but it still sounds new. Like it sounds old, like vintage in a way, but it don't sound dated. It still sounds like it's current for today. It's hard to explain. Like you'll realize,
Yeah,
like
he
when
did
you
a
listen to it.
did an interview with Jadakiss and Fat Joe, and he was saying that he made some of them songs 20 years ago.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Okay, that makes sense then.
Right.
I wonder which ones
Yeah. No,
did he go into specifics on which ones it was?
I think he did, but I can't remember the exact ones that he was saying. But he said some of them for sure that was made like 20 years ago.
That's crazy. I wonder which ones because
Yeah.
you can't really tell which ones are old because they all sound like they could have been made in the '90s, but
Mm-hmm.
it still sounded recent somehow. Like the engineering, like you know what I'm saying, the way they mastered or whatever, mixed it. It
Yeah.
just still sounded like current. I don't know. I can't really explain it.
Mm-hmm.
One moment on this album, like that I don't really understand, is the her feature HER and the Georgia Smith feature. So they did a part one and a part two. The beats are exactly the same. Both feature Nas, and like he slightly changes his verse. Seems like, I mean, it's a different verse, but it's like slightly changed. You know what I mean? He tweak it like kind of like a wink. You know what I'm saying? Like because one of them he say I blew a kiss to HER at the Georgia Smith concert, and the other one he say I blew a kiss to Georgia Smith at the HER concert.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
why didn't y'all just pick one or the other? Like I didn't understand why and I'm not I can't be mad at it because both of the songs are really good still. You know what I'm saying? Like I will listen to them, but I just didn't
Right.
understand. I never seen no shit like that before.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. And to be honest, I feel like the one with Georgia Smith kind of stood out more just because her voice is a little
Yeah,
like she got an accent on her voice,
yeah,
so it made the song sound kind of really really different. But that was kind of confusing. And there was like both had the hooks, like they didn't like have verses or
yeah. I
it was just
didn't
like they couldn't
understand.
decide. Like man, they both good,
Love
man.
both of
They
them.
too good.
It's gonna do
Like
part one, part two. It's
we're
like,
gonna
all right,
do both of them, man. We're gonna do
yeah,
both
but
of them.
and the
Like
thing is, like, I can't even be mad because they're both really good. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be
yeah,
mad if you threw one on versus the other. You know what I mean? Like, it is what
right,
it is. But I just don't quite get why they had to put both of them on it. But like I said, I
yeah,
can't be mad, like,
right.
because it's not like the song's whack.
Not at all. Just the confusing part of the album, but it was good though. Still,
I will say, if you go into it thinking you're gonna get the infamous, like, you're gonna be disappointed. But that's your
yeah,
own fault. Like, because why would you go in there thinking you're gonna hear some shit from 30 years ago? You know what I mean? Like,
right,
that's just
exactly.
dumb. You setting yourself up. So don't do that.
Yeah,
But
right. If you just going looking for you want to hear a Mobb Deep album, then listen to this. This is
yeah,
just that.
no, for sure, man. It's a really, really solid album.
I didn't
What
get the album of the year alert from you.
I can't say it's album of the year. Nah, I'd be lying if I
Yeah,
said it was album of the year. Also, one of my favorite things too, on a few different tracks, Prodigy was like speaking almost in the afterlife. And I don't want to sound like all cliche and shit, but literally he was saying, like, on the intro, he said, Havoc, I love you. See you on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He recorded this before he passed on. And on you know what I'm saying? And on Clear Black Nights. I hope I got the title right.
yeah,
Clear Black Nights. First of all, the song is called Clear Black Nights, and he's saying you can see me in the stars, you know what I'm saying? Like on a clear black night. And like he's gone now. You know what I mean? Like, but he recorded this before. That is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's
Niggas
like that
speaking from the
Dave
afterlife. You know what
Chappelle
I'm saying?
Tupac skit.
Bro.
Stop bumping the table.
It's crazy.
I,
Like it's really cool that he recorded it that way. Like he said these things. I don't know if he knew, the end was near, or if this is rapper shit. He just be saying stuff. Cause like it's several rappers you can listen to and you can be like, damn, like they predicted this. You know what I'm saying? Or they must have seen it was
Mm-hmm.
coming.
Towards the end of P's life, he got into like conspiracy theories and all types of things.
Oh,
So
he
I
knew that.
think
He knew that was
that
coming
could have
from
like
him.
and they could have led into his raps where he would maybe start speaking from perspective of him being dead or somebody's trying to kill him. And that just kind of connects to being dead. Then you're like, damn, he was rapping about that, but we haven't heard these
Right.
verses. So
Yeah.
it's just, but I think he like rapped like that towards the end of his career.
Okay.
But it does like it is crazy. Like, dang,
It
is he
hits you
dead?
when you listen to this album, bro. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it hits you.
That's
Like
what
they
I
did
said.
on
If
the
you was in
intro.
a coma and you just woke up, it was like, dang, they sound just how I remember them sounding. Like, so
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, no,
Glad they
it's
didn't use like no AI stuff or nothing like that. You know,
I don't know how they put this together so well, though. Like, I don't know
I
what
think
the fuck
Alchemist just had
Alchemist
a
was.
boatload of stuff, and he was just like cutting up. Like Havoc said, I'm sure Havoc had a bunch of stuff too, and they just put it together and made
Mm-hmm.
15 verses from P. So that's which is still crazy. That deserves like man,
It's,
that's insane.
it's crazy, bro. I think
Creative as
that's one of the things that's really gonna get overlooked, like how well put together this album is, and it's not a cash grab. Like it feels like they really trying to pay tribute to Prodigy, and they did a great job. Like he would be proud.
fuck.
He should be
Mm-hmm.
proud of this. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't
Mm-hmm.
doing this shit for attention or nothing like that. You could tell everything was with intention. You know what I mean?
Hip hop, bro. Straight for the love of hip hop. His
Hip
album is written
hop.
all over it, bro. This album is hip hop. That's all it is, man. For real.
Yeah, nah, you ain't lying, man. Once again, shout out to Mass Appeal. I'm excited to see what these next three are gonna be because, like I said, I don't think they missed yet. I think all of the albums are really good.
Yeah, I like
I
the
didn't
Slick
love
Rick
Slick
one. That one
Rick's,
was
but
dope.
it still was a good album. Like objectively, like it's a good album. I
Yeah,
just it's
and
not
I'm
for
glad that
me.
he rapping like his style was '90s still. He didn't come out with the new trap New York sound. He came out like
That would have been
what he
gross.
knows.
That would have been
It
gross.
would have been gross. It would have been gross, but nah, he came out straight '90s sounding '80s, and man, it was
Yeah.
dope. I like that
The
project a
production
lot.
was crazy on there too, man. The production on that
Yeah,
album
no, it
was
was.
nuts,
It
man.
was. It was. And he's dope,
Yeah.
man. He's this that's another thing. Like the older artists are really killing it right now. Like Clips, they in their 40s, 50s. Mobb Deep just dropped this. Everybody's in their 30s now, so it's like hip hop
Yeah.
is coming back to the mature grown man, putting out stuff
Yeah.
that people want to hear for the love. They ain't doing it for cash grabs. They doing it just for the love of the game.
So if you haven't listened to Mobb Deep's Infinite, please make sure you go check it out. It's worth a listen at the very least. It's a well done album. And you can't even tell that Prodigy's not here no more. By listening to it, you wouldn't know. Other than him saying thought the
At
one time.
all.
I was like,
Right.
you wouldn't be saying thought in 2025.
Right.
You wouldn't be
Not
saying that.
2025.
This
I
is a
know P. He wouldn't do
2015
that.
verse. It's a
Right,
2015 verse,
exactly.
Prodigy. You're not
That
fooling me.
is. That's
Bro.
definitely a 2015 word.
So outside of him saying thought, man, you will not realize that this is
Right.
like that he's not here and that he hasn't been here for quite some time. So yeah, check that album out. Gotta wrap it up for us at Needle and Thread. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace out.